भी बाल वैसी हैं। तो मेन मुद्दे पे आता हूँ भाई कि शुभांकर कैसा करता है। पहला तो मैंने तुमको बता दिया कि वो बंदा क्या करता है, स्कूल जाता है। भाई मैं तुमको एक बात बताऊँ, वो बंदे स्कूल से पहले ही कॉल्स वॉल्स पे ऑन जब भी वो घर भी आते हैं ना तब भी वो कॉल्स पे रहते हैं यार। मतलब तुम डेडिकेशन देख रहे हो भाई। उनने बताऊँ क्या बोल रखा है, इफ़ आई एम गोना एंटर इन अडल्ट लाइफ आई बेटर विल बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट भाई। मैन दिस that's why content creation is great, because it just prepares you for the adult life that you're gonna get after being 18, right? Because you're not gonna have the same privileges as a child, and in terms having to grow up. I am not saying this, government is saying, right? सो भाई कंटेंट क्रिएशन, अगर तुम वो हो ना, देखो दिक्कत की बताऊँ क्या है कि सब लोग ना 18 साल के कभी ना कभी होंगे, ठीक है। ऐसी बात नहीं है कि कोई 18 का हुआ ही नहीं ज़िंदगी में। द थिंग इज़ वी ऑल विल बी 18, ठीक है। वी विल ऑल बी 18 भाई, वी विल टर्न 18। और इट्स बेटर इफ़ यू प्रिपेयर फॉर इट, बिकॉज हमारी जो चाइल्डहुड लाइफ थी ना वो हमने जी चुके हैं यार, जी ली। और कितना जी हो गया यार चाइल्डहुड लाइफ। इट्स टाइम टू एंटर द अडल्ट वर्ल्ड एंड take on the responsibilities that you have when you, and content creation is also fun because at the starting you need to give attention, right? If you don't give your attention to social media, मतलब work hard for social media or focus on content creation, then the then the thing is that you have to work. So see, in the starting, if you're just being a mediocre in social media and in content creation, then the thing is you're always be got a mediocre in the social media. I'm talking about the hard work you gotta put in the start, because you don't have any skills right now when you're starting social content creation. And content creation yaar is a great tool, yaar is a great tool, is something, is a great skill bhai, that is gonna help you learn faster. Because if you are under 18, then the only goal you have to need to be right now is to be not make ton of money, shit ton of money. No, it's not always about the money. It's about the skills that you learn, the skills that you wanna acquire. Like you wanna become a photo. No. I'm not gonna be over this shit. So let's take over the conversation to Subhankar now. Alright. So what this guy does is he goes to school, and before I'm just guessing, right? Because I haven't talked to anyone about this, but I have got some clues that I can indicate this person days, and there are total 3 to 4 possibilities in my mind, and I'm gonna explain it to you all, right? So let's look at the day, average school day that they need to go. I will be discussing 2 types of days, all right. First is average day on school day, right? School day. Second is a holiday, right? All right, so let's discuss with the school day. They woke up they woke up there are two possibilities, all right. they woke up they wake up, they straight went to the content creation, making content, attend the calls, whatever, man. They get ready for school. While going to the school on the road, they are taking calls. They're taking calls, right? No, it's a serious matter. I'm only laughing because how hard they work, yaar. How hard, yaar. I'm literally just, I have no words for these guys, yaar. Just like they're working in school. They have their mind deep fried like in toaster, bhai. लाइक इन फ्रिकिंग टोस्टर, मतलब भाई डीप फ्राइड हो जाता है माइंड में भी इतनी सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन, फिर आके और इन्फॉर्मेशन, यार देयर इज लिटरली नो रेस्ट फॉर देम यार। मतलब बीइंग अ कंटेंट क्रिएटर एंड you have to handle school and other things, yeah, it's about time management. But as an average person that I am seeing them, that they are just something else, buddy. They are just something else, man. Like benchot, ठीक है। So the first thing is that, all right, they go to school while coming to home, While coming to home, they are still on the call, learning something, watching podcast, listening podcast, consuming information or giving some information. That's like their life. They come from they come from school to home. All right, from school to home, they put their bags down, puts their head down, get on the freaking call, get on the call. Right now, yeah, right now they need to edit videos, write script, bad B rolls, edit videos. No, no, no. If you are an agency owner, then you probably have a team, right? So, yeah, that's correct. Yeah. All right, all right. So you are probably not gonna like something like that, na? Yeah. All right. You're still Mandy in my whatever. So, if you're an agency owner, right? If you're an agency owner, then you already have probably have and has an editor. All right. So you just need to record the videos, but you need to have a script. I mean, if you are going to post on a personal brand, then you need to have the script ready, because it is something for yourself that you are gonna have to do, because there is no better other person who knows better than yourself. You are the only person who knows yourself better than anyone else. Alright. So the thing is, he probably needs to record and script. Yeah, and as an agency owner, what they do to create content, what they do is they hit the record button, and hit the record button and script. Hit the record button and script. Like, they can also get the script and hire someone, but the thing is that they have to hire and probably other agency so that they can get some scripts, right? So script is just out of question, because you are the only person who knows your personal brand than any other person in this world. Then creates content. After creating content, let's suppose it's in a day, he needs to create content on YouTube, content for Insta, content for his LinkedIn, right? He needs to create for it. He needs to be like, yeah, I need to create this. Then after that, hop on a call. The thing is, why I'm saying that hopping on a call is that because as an agency owner, you need to talk to your clients like, yeah, I need to talk with this person, because as an agency owner, you are the only person who's going to talk to them, not your teammates or whatsoever. So that's why I'm saying that he needs to take calls every day, because the thing is, he's getting two types of call. First is consultation call, all right? No, 1 hour or 2 hour call, right? Second call is like that. Second call is something, yeah, discovery call. Many people may come or reject the offer. Many people may be like, yeah, I need this offer, right? So something like that. So after that, he needs to discuss with the team and hop on another call. So technically, what I'm saying, right, the thing is, they need to probably create content for three types of web, mainly on Insta. If you see a person consistent on Instagram, then the probability is he's creating content also on YouTube. And also at the same time, Suvankar has to study for his exam. What this guy is doing right now, it's the board season, right? Boards, and this guy is in 12th, and he has previously topped is in its 10th grade. Right now, I'm gonna tell you what his average day looks like, yeah, even after going to school. Boards are boards are this year. 12th boards are the year. This guy in in holidays between the boards ना, छुट्टियाँ जो होती है एग्ज़ाम्स के बीच में, holidays between the exams, this guy is creating content on YouTube and creating content on Instagram, taking calls like crazy, working harder than ever, and also at the same time uploading 4 times a week content. Buddy, how are you doing this? By I mean, as an average person, if I was a content creator, then I would be like, अबे पैंचत कुछ नहीं है, नहीं ऐसे नहीं करता content creator. हम अच्छा तो कर रहा है, but I am being far more productive than him. Let's appreciate him, right? But in their subconscious mind, अबे पैंचत बच्चा है ये, कुछ नहीं कर रहा. एंड मेरे एवरेज पर्सन के माइंड में तो अभी एवरेज पर्सन के माइंड में क्या है, यार ये बच्चा, यार बच्चा नहीं यार, शुभांकर इज डूइंग रियली ग्रेट यार, हाउ इज इट एबल टू डू इट यार. आई मीन व्हाट आर द ट्रिक्स, हिज बोर्ड एग्जाम्स, ही नीड्स टू स्टडी फॉर बोर्ड्स. एंड इफ यू डोंट बिलीव मी दैट his parents, his father is an accountant or something, so you already know about it, right? His father is already a freaking accountant, and his mother, father, parents accept him, accept want him to have good grades. Then you can imagine the pressure on this guy creating content, hopping on the calls. Main part is of the day is hopping on the calls, freaking buddy, hopping on the calls. Create content on 3 apps, mainly on one. If he's being consistent, create content on the apps, hop on the call with clients. रुक, कितने टाइप की कॉल थी. ऑलराइट, सो थोड़े टाइप की कॉल होती है. पहली टाइप की कॉल तो होती है कि वाली कैलेंडर ऐप जो भी होती हैं. ऑलराइट, फर्स्ट टाइप ऑफ कॉल विल बी लाइक consultation call, that is around 1 to 2 hours, and second type of call is discovery call. And in discovery call they make the decision and sell their service for over $1,000. And third call is for a, I think is third type of call is with people who have bought the discovery call. I mean, in the discovery call, people if he can convince the lead into convert his lead into client, then he will pay around 40 to 80,000 or $1,000. You know $1,000, you absolutely know, right? So it's about $1,000. Dollar. It's about $1,000. $1,000. Then they will hop on a consultation call every weekly, every something like this. And if they have probably like many clients, then you can, just imagine this. All right, you have 7 clients. Zubhankar may have 7 clients. All right, he has 7 clients weekly, like discovery call that are paying. To be on the 7 clients, he need to adjust weekly calls, right? Maybe I'm dumb. So I will just put it into second category, discovery call, whatever. And in the third category, we have got the teams call. We need to tell the team how you manage this project, how you handle this prospect or client. Then it's alone team call. All right. First is board exam. Second is creating content. Third is hopping on the call. And there is also fourth thing. And the fourth thing right now is that they also need to learn, because if you are a content creator, learning never ends for you, and you need to learn first or you will be left behind, so you also need to learn about multiple things: communication skills, content creation skills, more content creation skills, more communication skills, more philosophy, more psychology, more and more. These are the 4 things that this guy does on an average day of in school. And you can remove the study when he don't have school. This is what a day of a student who is a content creator looks like. Studying, On an school day, going to school. No, no, going to school. On an school day. On an school day. On an school day. Study. Hopping on the calls. Create content. Learning. Bhai, that's how much they are doing at the same time. They are working like 17 hours, I guess. But the thing is, grind never ends. Even now, Subhankar is working like 18 hours per day, 18 hours per day. It's like, but it's like freaking crazy, yaar. He needs to study and he's also working, yaar. I mean, hats off to yaar. Just imagine that you need to work for your school. Your school takes 6 hours of the day, right? Average school has 6 hours of the day, and then you need to work like the 13 hours a day, or 13 hours a day. An average person cannot take this load. An office worker. That's why when they emerge, if a difficult situation falls upon them, then they will easily recover from it or face it. Because as an average student who's doing nothing, do you even imagine that these people are the ones who are being really productive? So people like Subhankar who are creating content, these are the people you can really say that yeah, this is the most productive person that I have met. Because the thing is, whether you are freelancer, whether you're starting something out because they are learning a variety of skills with many other things. And you if you're working on thing like and if you even go to school on an average day, these people work like 13 to 12 hours a day when they go to school, right? When they go to school, they work like 13 hours a day or 12 hours a day, because 6 plus 12 is equal to 18, and you know that you need approximately 5 hours 5 hours of sleep, something like that, and 1 hour goes to eating. Why, you can just like really imagine. No, not imagine, it's the reality. Let me take you into the reality of mine. No, no, open them.